Bitcoin pulls back a bit in the early hours. Before we start, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNS, the world's leading retail brokerage firm offering ultra-fast execution and no overnight fees. Look for a link in the description below. The Bitcoin market initially tried to rally a bit in the early hours on Tuesday, but then it gave back some of the gains as the $66,000 level continues to be important. A pullback from here does make a certain amount of sense, but I think after the surge that we have seen on Monday, it does make a certain amount of sense that there has to be a little bit of digestion of those gains before we make another surge to potentially break higher. Short term, I do think a little bit of a give back makes a certain amount of sense for the Bitcoin market, and it allows the opening of a longer term move higher, perhaps to the $70,000 level. Underneath, we have massive support at $62,000. So if we were to break down below there, that somewhat blows the theory of a pullback and a surge out of the water, but it does make a certain amount of sense because we have been, over the last 6 weeks or so, doing what we can to turn things around in what has become a very stagnant market since February. To the upside, the most important number is going to be somewhere near $73,750, because if we can break that, then we're into the next leg higher. As things stand right now, the market looks as if it's an ETF, which makes sense considering the largest holdings at this point in time are in an ETF. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe.